Hey Tanner, thanks so much for reading a story to me. Now I thought I'd read a story to you because I'm really missing reading stories out loud every day to my class. And I picked this story because it was one of the favorite stories that my kids liked me reading to them when they were little. And it's called The Day the Goose Got Loose. And one of the reasons I like this story so much is because it's got so many rhyming words, like goose and loose. So let's see if you like it too. It also has really great illustrations or pictures. The Day the Goose Got Loose. When the goose got loose, she caused a riot. Nobody ever thought she'd try it. There wasn't any more peace and quiet the day the goose got loose. I think she opened the gate herself. When the goose got loose, the hens were mad. The goose ate all the grain they had. The rooster sulked and the chicks were sad the day the goose got loose. When the goose got loose, the sheep were scared. They huddled together and shivered and stared. They would have come into the house if they dared the day the goose got loose. When the goose got loose, the ram went wild. He butted the Bixby's younger child. Her dress got messed and her hair unstyled the day the goose got loose. When the goose got loose, the horses were glad. They kicked up their heels and ran like mad. The colt was silly, the filly was bad the day the goose got loose. Can you see all the bad things those horses are doing? They really are running wild, aren't they? When the goose got loose, the cows were tense. The goose provoked a bull named Spence. He charged right through the pasture fence the day the goose got loose. When the goose got loose, our herd was gone. They galloped to the courthouse lawn. The sergeants brought them back at dawn the day the goose got loose. Where's that goose? Still loose in the barn. Look at that. When the goose got loose, my dad was annoyed. He said this wasn't a day he enjoyed. His morning routine was completely destroyed the day the goose got loose. When the goose got loose, my mom was upset. She said the goose was a personal pet. She walked all around with a butterfly net the day the goose got loose. You think she's looking for the goose? What is the goose doing? Hiding from her? You think he doesn't want to get caught? When the goose got loose, my brother knew why. He heard the wild geese flying high. They stood in the meadow and waved goodbye the day the goose got loose. So where was the goose going with all the other geese? I wonder if they were going somewhere for the winter. When the goose got loose, my grandmother said, quite late in the evening, just before bed, I wonder what thoughts went through her head the day the goose got loose. When the goose got loose, I dreamed a dream. Look at that dream they're having. Look like the goose is flying out the window. Of a flock of geese in a silver stream, some tame and some wild, in a fine feathered team. See all those pictures of geese all around? Look at there, he's even flying on one of the geese. Oh, here's more. Wow, look at that picture. It looks almost like a fairy tale, doesn't it? With a goose flying in the moonlight. The day the goose got loose. Oh, look, the goose came back and is sleeping with him. Well, I really like this story. I hope you enjoyed it. Tanner, will you read another story to me? I hope so. Send it to me anytime. Have a great summer. Bye.